Utah leaders say they have more shelter beds this winter, and they will be cracking down on anti-camping laws.
This comes as a new micro-shelter community in Salt Lake City is almost completed. New specialist Shelby Lofton shows us around the pods that will house 50 people this winter.
We want people to be warm and safe and taken care of.
A neighborhood of pods has popped up on the corner of 3rd South and 6th West.
We're hoping to have doors open December 15th.
Utah's Office of Homeless Services purchased 25 of these micro-shelter units. They will soon house 50 people.
We do feel like this is a better option than having tents.
Once a service provider is selected, people can move into this 75-square-foot space. It has electricity, a bed, table, and chairs, heating and cooling.
People could lock the doors, their stuff is secure, and they do feel safe.
It's a temporary stay. The goal is to help each person here graduate to transitional housing.
It's really about when a person is ready, when things open up.
Leaders say these pods and other overflow shelters will mean more people are off the streets this winter.
The shelters have been full until this year's beds began coming online.
City and state leaders said 30 facilities across Utah will be open this winter. The police department uses a van to drive people to shelters.
This year, we have allocated 200 Code Blue beds in Salt Lake County.
Their hope is individuals will choose shelter when it's bitterly cold outside.
When there are shelter beds available, our tolerance for people moving simply across the street or around the corner is not there.
Camping in public spaces will not be allowed when shelter beds are open.
And if they are defiant and they don't want to leave, then a citation or jail is the option.
They said their goal is to keep the city safe, the streets clean, and keep the most vulnerable Utahns alive.
People do need to be held accountable, and they need to have help.
In Salt Lake City, Shelby Lofton, KSL 5 News.